Okay, morning, folks. Welcome to the briefing on Saturday the 19th. Unfortunately, the longest day didn't go ahead because you probably see why when you look out the window and there's still low cloud. But that'll slowly lift as the day goes on. And this is the midday chart. There's lots of sort of different forecasts showing this sort of trough line and the instability coming up from the south. I think it's going to be later, certainly, than originally forecast. I thought it was going to be here by about yesterday, certainly about 5 o'clock, but it looks like it's going to be later. And at the moment, the track line looks to be east of Lasham, so should get an evening's flying, hopefully, for the youth group. But it is in a sort of cold, very slack, northeasterly winds, not very strong at all. And you can see from the TAFs, the air is unstable, pressure's down at 1,010 over us, and the Farnborough TAF is saying 0604 knots, few at 700 feet. Well, I'd say it's more like overcast at 700 feet and broken at 1,400, and becoming between 7 and 10, broken at 2,000 feet. So, yeah, improving slowly during the day. And they're saying sometime between sort of 3 and 4 o'clock, 8,000 meters showers and rain. I think that's, if it does get to us, it'll be east of us by the looks of it. But we'll keep an eye on that. Gatwick forecast is similar, but they are likely to see the rain later in the day and the evening. Upper winds, again, fairly light, and they're a bit all over the place, but I think generally across the southeastern part of the UK, we've got northeasterly to start off with, then slowly going round easterly, maybe southeasterly very late in the day. So not strong. You can see there five knots, and here in the channel it's only 15, so it's quite light. Sat pic just shows what we've got now, which is lots of cloud cover, some slightly whiter intense bits of rain just out here to the south, tracking in a northeast direction, and I think that will slowly lift and break as the day goes on. Very little rain over us, but I've just highlighted this. You can see these white bits, these are bits on the sat pic coming up through here, and there's the first signs of some rain coming this way, which will eventually work its way into the far southeast this afternoon and this evening. Temperatures not going to be anywhere near as warm as it was a week ago. I think 17, 18 degrees, which is probably slightly below average for this time of year, will be all we'll get. Today won't feel cold, sort of t-shirt and maybe light jacket weather, but it won't be the norm for this time of year. And then I'll just go straight to top meteo, as it's not particularly a cross-country day. We're just more looking at local flying and what we're going to do with that. So this is probably correct at the moment. When I drove in from the west, there were little light bits of rain at home. It's drying out fairly quickly. I think it's slowly going up. They're only saying at best 600 to 700 meters around Lasham, 2,000 feet. And the cloud will break up during the day. Just roll it on a little bit. You can begin to see the rain coming across the far southeast as the evening goes on. And they're saying it might get to us about 8 o'clock-ish. Right, cloud amounts. This is 10 o'clock. The low cloud beginning to lift. So by mid to late morning, we'll just have, I suspect, overcast at 1,500 feet, maybe 2,000 feet at best during the day. And there's quite a lot of cloud. That's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 4 and 5 o'clock, it's cloudy all day, folks, varying amounts. As I say, best looks like about 2,000 feet. So hopefully flyable mid to late morning, but not a great soaring day. Good day for training, light northeasterly winds. So we'll be on runway 09. Tomorrow looks like rain in the morning and then clearing through in the afternoon. So should hopefully get something tomorrow, but again, not a particularly good cross-country day. Airspace-wise, actually not a lot. There's Royal Ascot, locally to us, got restricted airspace over the race course, and that's till 8 o'clock tonight. And slightly further away, Old Warden have got restricted airspace for an air display. The air display runs during the morning from 1 o'clock till 4, and then after that they have a restricted zone from 17:15 to nearly 9 o'clock, and that's, I think, up to 3,500 feet, and it's 5 nautical mile radius, so quite a large area. But that's about it, really. It's in the southeast. As I say, we're on 09. There is supposed to be a jet movement going out. It was cancelled yesterday and moved to today at 9 o'clock. So hopefully that'll go fairly shortly, and then we'll have the airfield to ourselves for the rest of the day. So see you in there for a cup of coffee, folks, and then hopefully we'll get the stuff out and go flying mid to late morning.